Hey guys, so today's video is a review and swatch video on the Zoeva Pure Velours Box. And I got this in the mail, I think 4 or 5 days back, and it was a battle to get these. So what happened was that I placed an order with Zoeva on the 13th, and on the 14th I got the confirmation email. I got the email about them receiving my payment, and then I got a shipping information and a tracking number, and it was being sent via DHL packet. And I mean, this all is like a complete mess, and I've had the worst product delivery experience ever in my life, and that has happened with Zoeva. Product tracking number was working only till the time it was in Germany or when it was in transit. As soon as it landed into my country, the tracking number stopped working, and I was not given with any other tracking number whatsoever. And none of this was mentioned on their website when I was placing the order, that they're going to switch the mailing companies as soon as it enters the country. Because in the past, whenever I have placed an order with any sort of company, they have assigned a mailing service, and that mailing service was responsible for the product to reach me. But this time it got switched from DHL to India Post as soon as the product entered my country. And since I had no tracking code locally, so I was just lost. I was completely lost. I was scared, I was lost, I was angry. I mean, this is very, very irresponsible of a company to behave this way. And I've always loved Zoeva, so this was sort of a very negative impact which they left on me. Because I thought of them as a very responsible, as a very professional company, but this literally disappointed me so much. But apart from that, this is the box, and the entire box retailed for this box of lipstick costs $80, that is 80 US dollars, and that means that this box has 8 lipsticks. So if you divide, then it's like $10 for one lipstick. This is what the box looks like. It is really pretty. It has a thin cardboard sleeve just like this, and I really like the colors on it. This is sort of punched in, not embossed. So this says Velours, and here's the name of the product, and here's the name Zoeva. And at the back, these are the names of all the lipsticks that this box holds, and here there are the ingredients and certain instructions. And yeah, and over here it's like a small description of the brand, which says Zoeva is a German makeup brush and color cosmetics company that believes in individual beauty and supports women in need, and these are made in Italy. That's how you just take it out. So the sleeves off, and this is the actual box. Mine came torn because maybe the customs were checking it and they just tore open the box, I don't know. And this is what the box looks from the inside. This is like a very stiff foam, and then it has these casts where they have put the lipsticks. So that's how you just take them off, and that is how you just stick them in. So the bottles are made of really high quality plastic. This is not glass whatsoever. And the cap is sort of like a matte plastic cap. This is the size. So if I compare it with my hand, then this is my hand, and this is how much the lipstick is. It has 8 colors, and none of these are really out of the box, fun, weird colors. These are very everyday wearable shades, which I love because I do not like to experiment with my lipstick. So when I saw this, I was really excited because I know I'm going to end up using each and every color from this box. The color range is just this. They do not have any other shades outside of what they have in this box. So having said that, I think these are worth the money. Just by looking at it, you get this really luxurious feel. Now let's talk about the formula. The formula of these lipsticks is very similar to the formula of Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick, and a little bit like the Ofra long lasting liquid lipsticks. So these are very creamy, not really moussey, not really liquidy, somewhere in between. These do take time to dry out on your lips, which means that these will be more comfortable. I think any liquid lipstick that is more liquidy and dries out very fast sort of, you know, it's uncomfortable. I don't know, but to me it is. I think the most uncomfortable lipstick in this world is the Maybelline one, the Superstay liquid lipstick they have come out with. That thing is horrible. So I love Ofra, I love Smashbox, and therefore I instantly fell in love with the texture and the formula of this lipstick. I have worn these out and I can tell you that they do last long on your lips. They do dry out to a complete matte finish, but there's still some tackiness to them, which is not irritating because it's not too much. I think it's there because the texture is a little bit creamy, a little bit moussey, so it doesn't dry out to that really rough or dry finish. So I don't mind that. I think it just makes my lips feel more moisturized. So I don't have a problem. And having said that, I want to mention they are not completely transfer proof. I mean, they are to some extent, but since they are a little bit creamy, so they do transfer to some extent, not a lot, but just a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about how much product you're getting in each lipstick. Each lipstick has 6.5 ml of product, which is, I think, okay if I look at the price of this. And I mean, I don't have any problem with the product or with the amount of product that I'm getting here. So just wanted to throw that out there. The only colors I'm not really fond of are these two lightest shades over here, because they sort of just drain me or wash me off. Whenever I put them on my lips, it just looks like I have ran out of blood in my body. But I think for people who have really fair skin, these colors are going to look so stunning on you. Like, they are the perfect nude shades. On myself, I'll call this a nude, like a perfect nude for my skin tone. And maybe this, more of a pinky nude. This is more of a brownish pinky nude. Yeah. And this color right here is the perfect fall shade. Like, it's stunning, and the name is The Outsider. So without further ado, let me just get into the swatches. I'm going to swatch it on my lips. My lips are really dried out. I think my lips are naturally really dry. No matter what I do, lip mask, lip scrub, moisturizer, they're just dry. Right now I do not have anything on my lips, so I'm just going to go in and swatch them on my lips. So guys, these were all the lipsticks swatched on my lips. So as you just saw in the swatches, they go really opaque. And one thing that I forgot to mention before was about the applicator. This is the applicator of these lipsticks. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. If my camera is focusing, I have no fucking idea. It is a little broad from the bottom, but it's tapered at top, and it is flat from the sides. So this way I'm able to get right into like my inner corners of the lip. So it was really easy to put lipsticks on with such an applicator. So the applicator is absolutely amazing. So there's just one thing that I want to talk about in the end, and that is that the products are amazing. These lipsticks are probably my most favorite formula, like one of the most favorite formulas that I have tried. I have no complaints whatsoever with the quality of the product. The only complaint that I have with Zoeva is with their shipping services, which sadly suck. I just hope they'll be able to fix it in future. For now, all I want to say is the lipsticks are amazing. I give them 2 thumbs up. I assure that the formula is amazing. You won't regret buying these. So that completes the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you in some ways. For further information, please make sure that you check the description box. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel just in case if you don't want to miss out on the next video I upload. I'm going to upload a foundation video, but it is just stretching so long. It's like 30 fucking minutes long. So I'm trying and working on cutting it short and making it shorter for you guys. So just wait for it. And I love you all, and I hope you're gonna have a great day ahead. Bye.